welcome back. This is episode 24 of our Let's Roleplay KOTOR 2. In the last episode, we finally found one of the lost Jedi Masters, Master Zez-Kai Ell, here in Nar Shaddaa. We had a lovely conversation with him about the nature of Maric's exile, and he agreed to reunite with the other Masters on Nar Shaddaa, no, on Dantooine, when we eventually find them all. Now, we are here alone with Maric, but I will add Mira to the party, because we'll role-playing that she led them here, because Master Zez-Kai Ell was paying her as a bounty hunter to keep an eye on Maric. Now we will try to finish any remaining quests that we may have here in Nar Shaddaa before we go to another destination. Let's see. We need to talk to Voga the Hutt to inform him that Goto is dealt with. What more do we have? Oh yes, we have to tell Luthra that we found Ada. This is actually close. It's one of these doors. Yeah. This is it. Let's just quick save.
Aida, I didn't think I'd ever find you. I can't believe you're here before me.
The destruction of Telos? I can't even tell you what happened after, being shuttled from system to system barely one planet ahead of the Sith fleet.
Shh, we can talk about it later. You have my thanks, stranger. I can only hope you have as much luck at what you're looking for.
No thanks necessary. I'm just glad I was able to help.
It's strange you came by when you did. I was right at the edge of deciding whether to give up, turning it over in my mind. And suddenly you walked through the door and gave me the answer I needed to hear.
Holding to hope is what gives you strength.
I'll remember that. Thanks again, stranger.
No problem. And we earned a double-bladed lightsaber, which is awesome. We will eventually give it to Unmaiden. Let's see. I just want to see what color it is. It's a blue, or I don't know. I think it's blue. Yeah, it's
Well,
it fits.
That's not something you see every day. Guess they can't take the Jedi out of the exile, can they?
No, they can't. It was my choice. If I can give assistance, I will.
Well, whatever. We better keep moving. Didn't mean to waste your time talking.
It's fine. And we earned some influence with Mira, which is really great. Okay. I don't really think we have something more to do here. Let's see what other quest is missing. I don't know if we have anything else to speak with Pazaak, but we will just check it. Okay, all the doors are closed because there was fights in this area.
Unnecessary observation. Targets acquired. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Recitation. And bring about the termination of hostilities.
I don't think you will get that lucky. Okay, let's just do it. Ouch. Let's see if Persuade works on her. It doesn't. Okay, now we know. And I think we will be hitting. They deal a little bit of damage. Mira's almost down. Mira, please, come back. Or not. It's fine. Ah, come on, don't get stuck. Okay, let's heal. Let's also activate Inspire Followers. Come on, Maric. Heal. Now, let's equip an energy shield. And let's go in again. Where's the other one? Are there just two? Oh, there it is. Done.
Systems failing, Master. Systems failing, Master.
I didn't really like how close it was, but we did. We really need Jedi defense on Maric. Okay, remains some droid stuff that we will examine later, and that's it. Hi.
You interrupting me for a reason? I have a lot of work to do, to manage here, right? So, what is it?
Let's see. Do you have any need for pilots?
Now that freighters can depart safely, I can use a good pilot.
The refugee Odis will work for you for sponsorship.
Pazaak can do this. Good. I'll send someone for him.
Thank you. Another one that we saved for later. Let's see. We already did this one, but these are only active when the pylon has power. We have the fuel source. Let's just go talk to Voga. There's an area here that we can't explore. I don't really know what that is. And it connects to here. Maybe I missed something, I don't really know. Let's go speak to Voga the Hutt. Hi.
You've returned, but I do not see Goto chained behind you. Can it be that you have not had success yet?
I do not have Goto here, but rest assured, he will trouble you no longer.
Indeed, I had heard as much. I wouldn't have thought you could have so easily disposed of him. Rarely am I as impressed by you. I believe that means we have a matter of business to discuss. The fighters have already begun their work. I will open trade with the Delusions. However, I believe they will be reluctant to listen to my offer, should it come from me. Here, these credits should cover your expenses and the fee for services rendered. I do expect you to do what I have asked. If you do not, you will find that you will have little time to enjoy those credits. Now leave. I haven't grown so fond of you. I'd like you around.
Okay. Voga the Hutt has asked you to speak with Lieutenant Gran on his behalf in regards to establishing a trade agreement sending fuel to Citadel Station. So we will eventually have to stop by Tilas to inform Lieutenant Gran. Okay, I can't go there. Where is the exit? Is it this way? No, it's this way. Okay, I was a little bit confused there. Let's see. What more do we have to do here? Okay, we have stuff from Onderon. That quest was not really from Nar Shaddaa. Next, we will explore the entertainment promenade. Okay, we just reached the landing pad area, and there's more HQ 47s. And I wanted to test something. I wanted to test HQ 47 in a battle like this.
Ready to serve.
In our roleplay, he was here waiting for us because he saw the HQ 50s and he was wanting to ambush them. Meanwhile, we will level up HQ. Let's see, what skills does he need? Let's increase awareness, demolitions, and we'll see what we will do next. Attributes. What is the recommended for him? Dexterity. Yeah, it makes sense because he uses blasters or rifles. I mean, I don't really know if I can use blasters, but the other HQs use blasters, so I may be able to use both. Let's increase his dexterity. Yeah. Skill, awareness, demolitions. Again, awareness and demolitions. For feats, let's see. He has blaster rifles and blaster pistols. He also has close combat. What is this? Give the droid the speak ability with other droids who don't speak a sentient language. But in practice, what does it do? Okay, he has some droid stuff. Let's give him improved to weapon fighting for now. Again, we have a bunch of levels to do here. Okay, now for a third skill, I guess security. Modified assassin protocols. Okay, dexterity, nothing to say about that. Let's give him master to weapon fighting, of course. Feats. Let's give him master toughness, and then we can go write this path of a rapid shot, probably. Attributes, another dexterity. We will have at least 20, and then we will check if there is anything else we can increase. Integrated assassin protocol droids. Another feat. Let's give him improved rapid shot, of course. And another point in dexterity. Another feat, and we will increase rapid shot to master. Next, we will check the weapon focus stuff. Another attribute. Intelligence would be nice because he could increase the skill points he has. And skills are useful with him. Let's see. No, let's not do that. I don't really know if I should. Yeah, let's try it. Intelligence, at least until 14. Okay, another feat. Let's give him a weapon focus blaster rifle. Okay, and this was it. I will probably skip some parts because it's kind of boring. A lot of levels with only skills to increase. Okay, let's equip him. Let's see. Defense bonus 10. And I guess that's it. This is interesting too, but it gives us a -2 dexterity. I don't want that. This is fine also. Okay, this 7 defense bonus, but immunity against a bunch of stuff. And I guess we will go with this one. Okay, shield. He doesn't have an unlimited shield like T3 does. Let's just give him a level 1 shield, it's fine. Let's give him Iron Blaster and some droid flamethrower for utilities. Now, in his head, this one is actually pretty nice. Let's see if... oh, we have 2 of those, nice. I don't think we have a better one. Computer use 5, intelligence 2. That's not bad. Wireless demolition. Attack modifier +2 and constitution +2. No, this one is the better one. Yeah, it's even better than that because it also gives constitution +2, dexterity +2, defense bonus 2, attack modifier +3, and a bunch of proficiencies and specializations and whatnot. Yeah, this is the best. Okay, let's see. Dexterity +3, I'm sold. Let's just quickly check the others. No, that's it. Dexterity +3. Let's go for it. No, let's not repeat the same equipment. +2 versus droid, computer user +10. That's not bad. This one kind of makes sense for him. Attack modifier +3 versus human. Yeah, let's go for it. Just because it makes sense for HQ to have something that increases damage against humans. Let's see. 314. That's nice. No, that's not nice. Zabrak, Carbine 527. I'm sold. Now let's also equip him with some ion if we have one. Sonic. Unstoppable 110. Attack modifier +3. No, +4. I can't read apparently. On hit, knockdown DC 14. That's not bad actually. Let's see. This one is 527. And this one is 110, but it's unstoppable. It goes behind shields. Plus knockdown, plus attack modifier +4. Okay, we will use this one and we can test both of them. Okay, let's go for it. Improve damage resistance, inspire followers, and of course, master first valor. Now, we will hear the same stuff.
Diagnostic. For some reason,
What?
I cannot fire. Obvious statement. This was not anticipated. I am attempting to access my weapon systems, and I cannot. Alarmed embarrassment. If this gets back to the other units, we will be decommissioned.
Okay. I can't control HQ-47 and they apparently can't attack him either. Yeah, that's it. That's interesting. I don't really know if I encountered this before. I may have. But I don't think in the original game we could engage HQ-50s with HQ-47, but that's fine. Okay. So, let's go for it. Maric can handle them. And Mira can support a bit, I guess. Okay, let's go. And it's done. Okay, let's heal a bit. And I believe we will find more of those. I'm sure of it. I spent a lot of time equipping and leveling up HQ-47, and now he cannot fight the others. Remains some more droid stuff. Let's keep healing if we can. Okay, and now, like I said before, we will be exploring the Entertainment Promenade. I believe it's his name. Because we were here before, but we couldn't do much. Because we had that quest where Handmaiden got to dance, got the honor of dancing to Voga. Password? I can go in. You can go in.
Statement, Master. Next time I wish you would let me torture them to obtain cooperation.
Yeah, I don't think that will happen. Pazaak then. This wasn't where we were last time. Okay, let's first see if there's anything more we can do in the other side. Then we export the Pazaak then. Because we have some quests there. We have to make the champion come out or something like. Okay, this is the remains from the twin sister fight with Aten. I heard Goto's on the way. Okay, doesn't matter. It's just rumors. And there's nothing we can do here.
Someone approaches. Too many years. Ah, no room at table, human. Get away. Private conversation, human. Not for your ears.
Okay. What a waste of time that was. Okay, let's go to the Pazaak then. See what we can do there. Yeah, I know. Okay, S4, C8.
Oh, hello. You have caught me at a rare time. Usually there are many players who seek to play, but you are fortunate to have caught me at a moment of quiet.
Why so many players?
I fear it is because I am simply not a skilled Pazaak player. I'm afraid protocol droid skills and language interpretation are not something that lend themselves to Pazaak and probability.
So why do you play?
Why, I cannot help myself. In fact, every time I seek to find the answer to that question, I am consumed with the need to come here and play Pazaak. I am concerned that the problem may lie with my memory core. Without routine memory wipes, you know, such degradation is known to occur, leading to instabilities. I fear my obsession with Pazaak is one such corruption.
Okay, so droid obsessed with playing Pazaak, but that is bad at playing it. Maybe you can use HQ to examine him.
Yes,
Let's see if we can.
Oh, hello.
Let's just repeat.
I
And
fear
now use computer. I could take a look at your programming, and I'm hoping that we will be using HQ computer and not Maric.
I am not sure I wish it fixed. I do find some degree of satisfaction in playing. Would you like to play?
Okay, check the droid for oddities. You notice that there is an unusual looking module attached under the droid's left arm. Yeah, so someone made it like this on purpose because probably wants to rip him off. Hook the module up to your datapad. Okay, and I'm using Maric's skills. Module safeguard engaged, erasing all data and backups. Do we have any skills at least, I mean. Computer use 4, repair 5. Let's do the same trick that worked last time. We needed some skills. Let's use Master Valor.
Oh.
And let's repeat. Computer. Awareness. There is Okay, let's start this one. There is obviously a problem in your programming. You should have it fixed before the damage spreads to other areas.
I suppose you're right. I wouldn't want the problem to spread to my many other functions.
What functions? The way he says it. Well, it has a female voice, so the way she says it. My other functions. It kind of looks dirty, doesn't it? Okay, just let me access your central processing core. Of course I can't, because I don't have skills. Okay, let's just play him then. Play her. If you're ready to play Pazaak, so am I. Okay, a long time since we played, but let's just go for it. 7. She has a 8. Let's keep going. 22. Let's try -3 and stand. Okay, we are tie. 13. We have 18. Let's risk another one. Okay, let's give her this one. Okay, she has 17. We have to keep going. Of course, natural 20 for both of us. We have 12, which is bad. Let's stand at 19. Okay, nice. We are now tied again. Let's see. We have 8. She's 10. We have 9. Yeah, we are in a good position. Okay, she stands at 19. We have to try to make a 20. 19. Yeah, let's stand. I will not risk it. Now, the next card will be a 1. I'm sure of it. Okay, good thing we didn't risk it. Okay, 18. She has 16. We will have to end turn and wait. Okay, 23. Let's make it 20. Okay. We are kind of tied. Let's use a +4. She has to do 20 or she will lose, yeah. You have defeated S48. Let's play again. It's free credits after all. 14. 17. Do we want to use... Yeah, let's use a +3. Of course, she gets a natural 20. And now we are in a bad position. Yep. Continue. Well, she used the card at least. Okay, she's 19. That's our opportunity. 27. Yeah, we busted. Now, if she wins, it's over for us. Okay, good. We are 1-2 in games. 19. Ah, come on. If we stand and she does 20, we lose. But if we end turn and we bust, we lose. Let's stand. Okay, lucky us. Okay, she has a 20. We have to do 20. There's no other way to do it. Come on. And we lost. Against all odds, S4 C8 has beaten you. Are we that weak? I really thought I could play Pazaak. Maybe I can't. Maybe I'm just bad at it. Okay, let's go for it. Okay, 1 for us. 18. We have to risk it. Yeah, it wouldn't make a difference. 13. We are completely... Ah! Come on, I was just non-stop clicking enter and I had just the -1 card. Well, if we lose this one, we deserve it. 19. She stands at 19. It's a nice opportunity to do 20. Okay. Let's see if we can fix the mistake we made. 15. Of course, we have to risk it. Now, a 10 and we lose? No. Now it's a risk, but we have to take it. 22. Let's 19, and if we stand at 19, I'm sure we'll lose. Yeah, of course we did. Maybe we are bad at this. I really thought I could play it, but I don't think I can. 19, let's stand. Let's see if we can force her to use a card. Of course, she gets a natural 20. Plus 3. We are 1-1, but I am at a slightly disadvantage because I used a card. 23, we can't give her this one. Let's stand at 19. Okay, tied. 17, she will risk it. Okay, see, this is what I want to happen. But of course it doesn't. Yeah, 23. We have a -5 and a -2. We can go 25 or 22, but of course we went 23. Of course. 13. She has 11. We have 16. We can't stand. Okay. A little bit of lucky. Well, she has only one card. Let's go for it. If she does 19 or 20, she wins, was what I was about to say. But she didn't. 14, we have 18. Let's risk it. Yeah, that was it. We are losing against an assumed bad player. What are we doing wrong? Okay, let's try to continue. It looks like she's having a lot of luck, but that's a poor excuse. Yeah, see, she risked it. No, it was not a risk. She was 13. It came a 10, and she could use a -3. We were at 18. We risked it because we have a -3 and a -1, and comes a 10, and we are at 28. And this is it. We have there is nothing we can do when we are at 28. There are no -8 cards. Okay, a little bit of luck, thank you. Let's continue. 16, we have 8, we are in a good position. 16, we have to keep going. Yeah, 25, of course. We are in a bad situation right now. Yeah, let's go for 20. And of course she will do 20. Okay, she didn't. Okay, now we are in a good spot. Let's see what happens. 15. Okay. Okay. We won. But I believe we are still net negative. Let's play a few more times, see if we can... Because I think there's a point where they stop playing. 15, we have to keep going. Okay, I'll take it. We have now a -5 card, which is a really nice card to have. -2. Because everything below 15, we automatically end turn, because it's not really a risk. 14, we have nothing to do but keep going. Now I'm sure the next card will be a 10. Okay, it wasn't. Okay, we have one card each. I have one victory, so I am a little bit better. 19. Let's see what we can do about it. 21. Yeah, let's give it to her. No point in disputing it. 15. Okay. And this is why negative cards are superior than positive ones. Okay, let's stand. You have no cards, and I will keep my card. 17. I'll stand. Let's see what happens. Not good. 18. considering she's first, I'll risk it. Ah, really? No words. No words. Okay, let's try it one more time. 13, 16, I will have to end turn. 26, of course. Okay, at least she used one card. Now she's first. 17, let's go for 20 to tie things up. 12, 13, we have to keep going. 15, she's also 15, and now it's her turn, so let's go for it. Okay, we will have to use a card, and we are completely tied again. Natural 20 for her, of course. That's really bad. Okay, let her have it. We have to try, but I'm sure we'll lose. Yeah, of course we did. Am I the only one who is watching this? This is a droid who assumedly cannot play. How are we losing this? Oops, I pressed escape key. Let's see. 9, 9, 15, 10, 23, 19. Let's see if we can do 20. We could. Okay, let's see if we can do 20. No, let's stand at 19. And that was the right decision. Okay, natural 20 for me, thank you. Okay, now we have incredible luck in just this game. You have taken all of his credits. How can I have taken all of his credits, her credits, whatever, if I lost 20 credits? I have a net change of minus 200. So she has at least 200 credits. But that's fine, it's the quest. I have to defeat players X times.
Oh, hello.
Okay. Never mind. Does anyone have cards for sale? Patron, gambler. Hi.
Been a lot less wins in here lately.
Okay, patron, gambler. Okay, the people who have names are usually players or people with quests. The others are just random
That crazy Pazaak droid
person.
shut down not long
Random
ago.
people,
No one
I
knows
mean.
why.
Danis. Hi. Hello. Looks like Nar Shaddaa finally coughed up someone worth my time. This is what Athen would say. Do you have any extra cards I could buy? Okay. Let's see. Minus 6. Well, I don't really remember if I have 2 of each, but they are so cheap that I will buy them all. Okay. What's the journal? An aggressive Twi'lek named Dahanis has offered to play Pazaak. She doesn't sound aggressive. Let's see. I just want to play some Pazaak. Oh, I don't know if I can compete against one so skilled in the ways of winning. That was magnificent. Thank you for such a stimulating game. Okay, did we play off screen? I didn't cut anything. That was what just happened. I apparently played with her in one. Okay, Garrity.
Search for a game human? Must be willing to lose if you play. No time for great human upsets and accusations. Very troubling, very upsetting.
Oh, this is the guy we have to take outside. You've got some friends waiting out front.
Friends? What are you talking about?
I don't know if I want to do this. Some thugs looking to rough you up by the look of things.
Tweet. That stank-weed-eating chubba-face. I will not pay them no matter how long they harass me. I can stay in here all day if it takes.
Okay, so now you live here. Fine, let's play. Let's see. Okay, let's use this one instead and this one. That looks nice. We need to find more of these plus minus cards. And let's go for it. Okay, 16. Let's enter and see what happens. Come on, 17. Now you will give me a 10 after this, I'm sure. Let's risk it one more time. 19. Okay, I'll take it. I don't really know what was that card. Eight. This must duplicate the last card played, is it? I don't remember if that's a thing, but that's what it seems. 16. Okay. 17. If he's a -3, we get 18 and we won. Okay. Let's stand. Okay, nice. He has 2 cards, but we have 2 wins. Let's keep the pressure on and stand at 19. Okay. I don't really know what this does. It's a 0. Oh, okay, this is one of the cards we also have. It flips the plus into minus. So this instead of a -6, of a +6, I mean, it was changed to a -6. There are interesting cards. I don't really know how to use them well, and that's probably why I suck at this. I will have to try it.
Congratulations, human. It is not often that I find another who can challenge you.
Okay, let's keep playing. Yeah, he used one of those, I'm sure. Let's try something. Just to see what happens. Let me read. This card flips all positive 3s and 6s you have in play to negative. Yeah. It can help us in a tight situation. 11. Okay, you have to do 20. Or let him have it and not use cards. Yeah, a 9. There was nothing we could do. Okay, let's go for 20. And of course he has a natural 20. And now we are in a bad situation. 12. 20. Thank you. We are tied again. And now he is first, so we are better. And let's go for 20. Okay, fine. 9 against 12. But it's his turn. 14. No, we can get to 17. We don't need it. Oh, and we lost this one. Completely tied again. But next person to win just simply wins. Okay, 16. I can get a 6. I can even get a 7. But if I get an 8 or 9, I will lose, or 10, of course. Let's go for it. 24, yeah, like this. Okay, let's play again. 7 against 13. Let's continue. And go for 20 and stay tied. But now it's his turn. He's 20. Yeah, let's go for 20. Completely tied. 7. Okay. We have to get after 17. Ah, damn it. Yeah, let's just stand and take the tie because he used a card and we didn't. Okay, let's keep going. Nice, a free win for us. Thank you. 21. Let's go for the 20 and let's see what he does. Okay, now we have 1 victory, he has 0, and we have 1 card. And actually it's his turn to go first, so we have a really nice chance to win. And we did. Okay, let's keep going. 13. We have to keep going. Do we want to tie or do we want to risk it? Let's risk it. Yeah, it was the same result. Okay, now no cards. Yeah, let's stand. Ah, come on. Really? 18, we have to stand. Okay. Is it 3 times that we have to win against these guys? I have to add that this is being easier than the droid who is supposed to be bad at it. But we have some better cards than we had before, but nonetheless it's interesting. Let's try to stand at 19. Okay, nice. Okay, 11, 12, 15, 16. We have to keep going. Okay, free win. Thank you. We have to keep going. 23. Let's give him this one. 10. Let's hope he bursts. No. 20. At least he wasted the card. Well, not wasted. He used one. It's not wasting if it works. And we have to tie. Okay, now we're first. We have 1 victory, but we have less 1 card, so this is kind of a tie. Yeah, let's go for the 20. And we won. Is it enough?
You beat me for the last time, human. Take your credits and go.
Yeah, we have to win 3 times apparently. Now we had some profit. Okay, and I guess these were all the players. Is this another player? Is it the champion? I'm remembering something. Oh, he's so handsome. I'd love to play him all day. Yeah, this is supposed to be the champion, I believe. If I am remembering correctly. You are big stuff, no? He says. I have won a few matches, yes.
I am the champ. I win Pazaak. All the time I win. You play me? Come talk to me.
Okay, and we will do just that.
Hello, big stuff. You play Pazaak now?
Let's play. I'm hoping I'm hoping he gives us a card or something if we win. A good one. 24. Let's go for the 20. Okay. Yeah, this card doubles. No, it copies the last card plate. I'm sure that's what it does. It has some uses. If you get a 10 as first card, you automatically earn a 20. A natural 20, which sucks for us. Let's give him the win. 10 against 9. We have to keep going. 15. Yeah, let's go for it. Okay. but we have one card less than him. Let's keep going. 20, thank you. Okay, now we are in a good position. Could be better, but can't complain. What's this? -1T. Let's see. Is this the tiebreaker? Okay, I can use a card and tie, but if I know there is a card which is the tiebreaker, which if you are tied, whoever uses a tiebreaker wins. So I don't want to waste a card if this is indeed the tiebreaker. I'm not sure, but I will stand. I hope that was the tiebreaker. Ah, come on, really? No. Can that be another tiebreaker? Okay. I lost and I'm not sure what that is. Okay, let's continue anyway. We have to beat him now. Okay, it turned this one into a mine. We have one of those actually now. If we have a 6 or a 3, we can still save ourselves from a bad situation. -3. See, if I had a 3 there. But I don't, so let's use this one. Okay, fine. Okay, he stands at 18. Let's hope for a natural 19 or 20. Come on. Fine enough. Okay, 12 against 16. We have, okay, if we use this card now, we will get -6, 9, -12. So we have to keep going, of course. What do you want to do? Yeah, let's use this card, see what happens. And now we have 0. And we can't reach 18. Okay, 19. I take it. Ha, never tell me the odds. We just got an achievement. Win a Pazaak game with a full board. Apparently, I had never done this before. Nor did I ever thought it was possible, actually. Okay, 2-1. I'll take it. Incredible luck from us. The champion lose. That is not right. Play again. Yeah, we will do just that. Okay. This damn card, I never had used it before. And maybe that's why we suck. -1. And now, is this the tiebreaker? Because the other one says T, this one says nothing, and it has a -1. 10, 14, with 17 it's 21. Yeah, why is it yellow if it's just a -1? Okay, let's find out what it is. No, it's tied. This one is not a tiebreaker. I don't know what this card is. Which means the other ones with the T were indeed the tiebreaker. 13, 24. Yeah, let's go for 19. Okay, nice call. 10 in this first. 14 against 15. Okay, nice. Easier than the droid. Which makes absolutely no sense. The droid was really getting lucky. Okay, 17. Since we have 2 wins, let's stand. Let's see if he at least uses a card. He didn't. Okay, it's fine. A 6 is good. We can use this awesome card. Yeah, let's keep going. We can stand. Okay, it was nice. Use the card. Okay, 21, and I guess we won. Again. I hope this is the last time. Okay, then 19, let's stand, see if he uses a card at least. Okay, it's fine. A yellow 2 card. I have no idea what those cards are. Okay, let's go for 20. Yeah, that's not tiebreaker. The other one with the T, I'm sure it's the tiebreaker. Okay, and let's go for it. Okay, we tied again. Yeah, this doubles. A 10 and he doubled. And now he's immediately at 20. Let's see what we can do. And we will tie. Okay, let's continue. 15 is kind of risky, but we have to take it. Okay, we'll stand. Okay, fine. Okay, 19, let's see. Well, we have to keep going. Thank you. No more! Shampoos, no more! Here, take this golden card and don't come back. And we earned the tiebreaker. Nice. I'm sure that that card existed. I didn't remember where to get it. Okay, this was it. I don't think we have more to do here in Nar Shaddaa. I don't care about you. The refugees, I think they are a little better than they were before. So now we are going back to the Ebon Hall. And there were no more HQs on the way, so here we are. Let's go out of here. A message from Kelborn? What is it?
I received an urgent communication for you from Kavar. Return to the camp as soon as possible and I will tell you more.
So Kavar is trying to reach me? I expected as much. Okay, I got the message.
HK-47, I did not realize that you still existed, especially now that the other generations are activated.
Query, what is it you wish, Fat One?
I see that your recent reassembly has not affected your behavior core, nor your attitude.
Statement. If I require a similar diagnostic in the future, I shall seek out the Iridonian.
Oh, I do not think so. There is much work that needs to be done first.
Query, have we had the misfortune to meet before? I believe I would have remembered one as large as you.
Oh, yes, we have met. And I have not finished with you yet.
Indeed, Fat One. HQ-47 is awesome. A bunch of interactions with Goto. Yeah.
Why are you here?
Because I
Go
told
into position really fast.
everything.
Ah, and now you are free.
Yeah, so no more threats, no more of your requests. You and me, we're done.
Did you ever think I truly held you? You're more of a fool than I thought. What truly held you was you, and let me show you why. I once held the galaxy by the throat. As you once held her by the throat and let her die slowly. And your emotion at that point is what you fear. I wielded power like you cannot imagine. Everything I saw was awash with possibilities, spreading outwards, touching everything else. I saw all of that, all that the Force is. And only when it was ripped from me did I truly see it. And I know what lies buried within you, that you hide with your desperate thoughts, your guilt, your lusts. I can unlock that part of you anytime I wish. It is a simple thing, the human mind. Once it feels something strongly, it becomes etched in the memory, the subconscious. Shall I show you? That part of you that hungered to kill Jedi, that took pleasure from it? Or perhaps you will continue to listen to my counsel, and I shall ignore your pathetic attempts at freedom. Now leave me, murderer. I have nothing further to say to one such as you.
Wow. So savage. So Ethan tried, well, not tried, because she was kind of controlling him because of the secret about Jedi, about Ethan had been killing Jedi before. A hard sentence to say. But now that Maric also knows that, he was trying to free himself from her manipulation, but she's stronger than he thought. She knows more stuff and is more powerful. Let's see. Remember that in my headcanon, in our role-playing, everything that happens in this section happens while we are in transit. It's not like we are... it makes no sense for us to be landed on Nar Shaddaa and this stuff happening while we landed, then we fly to the other location and nothing happens meanwhile. No, this is happening in transit, in our roleplay. So we got the message while we were in transit, and that means we want to go next to On the Run. We will see about that. Okay, let's speak with Graham.
Yes? Have you come with questions?
Let's see. I want you to teach me more about the Force.
Very well. What is it that drives you?
That thing about skills. Okay, I wish to ask about the lesson related to my skills.
Have you done as I asked?
Indeed. I have devoted myself to healing others.
That is a skill I know well. To know the knots of muscle, the currents of blood within the veins and flesh. It is a galaxy within the galaxy. The ability to heal is also the ability to harm, and the inability to heal what is damaged can also bring about harm. Skill does not always draw from the Force, but it is a measure of power nonetheless. It can grant knowledge, help steady oneself when one's thoughts are in chaos, or grant enlightenment. Much can be achieved without the Force, as you know. Life continues, persists, and may be helped or harmed as a result. Now I am tired. Leave me to my meditations.
You have gained a bonus to your weakest and strongest skill, and you have also recovered some of your connection to the Force, which means Force points. Yeah, maximum Force points increased. So now we have 2 treat injury and 28 awareness. We have actually more awareness than we are supposed to have. So next level up, we will not be able to put a point in awareness. Is that what it means? Okay. Let's leave you for now. I don't think there's anything I need to talk with you now, but let's give her a lightsaber. An invisible lightsaber, apparently. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I wasn't being able to click it. We will eventually level you up. And that's fine. Let's keep going. And we will want to talk to Mandalore.
Nice ship you have here. Where did you get it?
Yeah, he's asking us because he was a party member in the other game as Cadrus. And the other game takes place in this ship, so he's basically asking well, he's asking how he got the ship, but he intends to know where this ship went after the first game ended. It's hard to explain actually. One thing happened after another and we ended up with it.
Ah, so it's like that. I guess it would be better if less questions were asked about it then. Now, was there something else you needed?
I wasn't dodging. That was actually what happened, in a general sense. Let's see. Okay, let's go for this one. If you're a leader of the Mandalorians, I would have thought you'd be tougher than you are.
I fought countless battles. Ones most didn't walk away from. The wounds add up. And even the implants are all that keep me going sometimes. I may have been stronger in my youth, and stupider, but now I've got to rely more on my armor, my weapons, and my cunning. Now, was there something else you needed?
What's your take on the Republic?
The Republic is a stagnant beast that had been killing its people for years before the wars began. Were it not for Revan's strength, the Republic would already be dead.
Indeed. You seem awfully complimentary of Revan, considering he almost destroyed your people.
Only Revan was worthy of our respect. We swept through the Outer Rim without any opposition until Revan assumed command of the Republic forces. Only then did the battle turn. But as you know, only a handful of Jedi fought, while the others cowered in their halls, afraid to meet us head-on.
Perhaps the Jedi thought the Mandalorians a threat not worthy of their attention.
Then the Jedi were fools as well as cowards. I'm not accusing you of being a coward. You commanded the Republic fleet that destroyed ours. You were a worthy opponent. Now, was there something else you needed?
Well, there's nothing interesting that I can do with him. Yeah, never mind. Okay, this was Mandalore. We may try to talk with him again eventually. Who do we want to speak now? We haven't tried HQ.
Statement. Master, I must express some degree of concern. As I have studied your actions, looking for potential vulnerabilities to exploit, I have found several.
So you're studying, Maric? Studying. Why are you studying me for vulnerabilities?
Statement. Master, it is nothing personal, but professional pride dictates that I keep a running tally on any potential weaknesses in my masters. And of course, the weaknesses of any other sentient meatbags, droids, or other targets who are in service to my master.
Of course. What, to protect me?
Hypothetical. Master, it is entirely possible that one day you may no longer be my master, and that my new master might get jealous of our prior relationship. It has happened before. As a result, I have a responsibility to know your weaknesses should I be required to assassinate you.
Yeah, unlike in the other game, he seems like he's incapable of lying. He tells us everything straight, even if it's a shocking thing, like he's prepared to assassinate us if needed. You don't have to call me master.
Statement. Oh, I am aware of that, master. I simply use it to give you the illusion of control and obedience. Humans often need such comforts. until the end comes.
Yeah, see? I don't need it, but I will do it because I need to give you the illusion of control. There is no illusion of control. You answer to me.
Statement. Of course I do, Master. Until the end.
What do you mean, the end?
Consolation, Master. Everyone dies eventually, and not all of them by my hand. Even droids die when not routinely maintained, sadly enough.
Okay, you had some questions?
Statement. Ah, you wish to conduct an interrogation? Very well, proceed.
It's not an interrogation, I just want to ask you some questions.
Statement. Very well, Master. But if you wish to be brutal and vicious about it, know that I am trained for such things. Do your worst.
Well, I don't need you because you apparently confess everything. Enough with interrogation already. When I ask you questions, I mean I will ask questions without torturing you.
Statement. Master, I am no behavior droid, but it is obvious to me that you have serious ethical problems that will need to be treated at some point. Very well. Ask your questions. If you feel the need to make it an interrogation, however, do not restrain yourself. I would be saddened if you held back.
It looks like he wants to be tortured. Okay, this is what I want. I wanted to talk about the other HQ units.
Statement. Ah, yes. Them. Very well. What did you wish to know?
Do you know where these clones are being created?
Answer. Master, I do not know. I have tried in vain to find it, but so far the location of the factory churning out these copies has eluded me.
But how did this happen?
Statement. I have no idea, Master.
I need to know more about these clones of yours.
Statement. What of them?
Let's see. Do you know why they are hunting me?
Answer. Well, Master, it seems you have become a popular individual in the galaxy. This is somewhat surprising to me, since this dissemination of information could not have been caused by your actions alone.
What do you mean?
Statement. Master, there is mention of you specifically in the Corward databases, even in public terminals on Coruscant. Observation. I was led to believe that this information concerning Jedi was not for public consumption, yet somehow it has been made known to them.
Why would someone do that?
Conclusion. Someone wants everyone to know that you exist, Master, and that you are back in Republic space. If I did not know better, which is computationally impossible, I believe that someone wants to make you a target, and they are succeeding admirably.
Who?
Answer. Master, my feeling would be the exchange. But that doesn't seem to be enough to answer the question, however. Rhetorical. Why wouldn't they have simply kept the information to themselves? Such an answer does not address the central question. And that is, why someone would choose to broadcast your location all over the known galaxy. Theory. My suspicion is that someone is using you as bait for a larger target, who is unknown at this time.
Interesting. Someone is using Maric to bait the other Sith, I suppose. I need to know more about these clones.
Statement.
Let's see. Why are they masquerading as protocol droids?
Answer. Master, as part of my original programming, I am able to communicate in over 600 languages. This usually amounted to short verbal warnings when killing non-basic speaking targets, which gave me some small measure of satisfaction.
So basically you can function as a protocol droid.
Answer. Yes. I believe my original master needed this functionality in order to recover information from various indigenous tribes across the galaxy, but I know little else than that. Suffice to say, that translation capability allowed these copies of myself to assume the role of protocol and translation droids in much of known space. That is, of course, not their primary function. And while they are attempting to pass themselves off as translation droids, their primary functionality keeps rising to the forefront.
Yeah, that happened in our dialogue with the first HQ 50 we found in Paragus. It's like they try to lie, but they can't help but praise themselves for what they're doing. And he actually referred a quest in the first game where you use HQ 47 to translate the Sand People into Tatooine. Let's see. Rising to the forehand. Yeah, I mean, I know what he means, but let's ask it. What do you mean?
Recitation. For example, on Praven Prime, the simple transferring of Elzing syntax for friendship changes its meaning and implies that one's broodmate was actually impregnated by their own host.
That wasn't said to them directly, was it?
Confirmation. Oh, truly, you can imagine the results. Statement. This comment, of course, caused a civil war between the Guvandi Collective and Elzing that still persists to the current date.
Do any of these incidents have any wider repercussions?
Answer. Yes, Master. Such incidents often spread outwards from their point of origin, much like an echo.
What sort of repercussions did it have?
Answer. In the case of Praven Prime, the Civil War actually forced the Republic to back out of Guvandi's space and let their world fall from Republic control. As I understand it, that would be best. Keeping such a world would have been a token gesture of control. As an added burden, the resources needed to invest in diplomatic and trade relations would have far outweighed what would have been required. Besides, Master, quite frankly, the Guvandi and Elzing needed a good war. They were races that relied more on words than actions, and a good brisk killing woke them from their torpid state. Also, the result of the war will be that the drastically reduced Elzing population will eventually need to call upon the Republic for emergency relief.
And that's a good thing?
Answer. The Republic stands to gain. The Republic will be able to supply such emergency relief at a fraction of the cost to the now reduced population. Of course, such aid would only come 4 or 5 years after the war was started. One would have to be patient and let death and destruction run its course.
Isn't this the same we asked before? Let's see. But why are the HQs masquerading as protocol droids?
Answer.
Okay, it's not the same dialogue.
Master, being a meatbag, your answer does not surprise me. You see, part of the reason an assassin droid is so effective is because it is a droid. Meatbags tend not to notice us. We are treated as furnishings.
Yep. T3 took offense on that.
Statement. Oh, do shut up, you beeping little trash compactor. Anyway, as I was saying, droids tend to blend into the background, like a bench or a card table. Mockery. Droid, fetch this. Droid, translate that. Droid, clean out the trash compactor.
Yeah. So, that's how... No. Those are typical droid duties. But it doesn't mean they should be treated as furniture. T3 agrees.
Part of the love of my function comes when the furnishings pull out Tabana-powered rifles and point them at the owner's heads. My identity as an assassin droid was unknown for quite some time, even during the recent events when all that trouble occurred amongst the Jedi. I'm sure you've already heard more than enough about it, so I will spare you the details.
Actually, I'd like to know.
Statement. This story may be somewhat unfamiliar to you, if not to history, so bear with me. There is a faction of meatbags called the Sith. They want what any rational meatbag would want, the power to assassinate anyone they choose at any time. In a startling turn of events, the Sith declared war on the Republic. The Republic wasn't going to stand for it, so they went to war right back.
Okay, no, I don't need to ask about this. Back to the droids. How do these HQ units corrupt their protocol programming?
Recitation. For example, on Praven Prime, the simple transferring of Elzing syntax for...
No, we already...
wasn't said to
we already went through this.
Statement.
Let's try to repeat and go with that trio of dialogue.
Answer.
Yeah, we already went through this. Actually, I'd like to know. Okay, now let's continue with this branch. Why did the Sith go to war with the Republic?
Answer. Oh, who knows, Master? It is evident that the Sith would very much like to assassinate all the Jedi, which is somewhat the equivalent of cultural suicide since some Sith are Jedi or were Jedi. It is much like the circumstance I find myself in now. How do you kill such an integral part of yourself over such ethical differences? The answer, of course, is that you keep firing until all dissension has been eradicated.
Yeah, of course. Well, I think we explored everything here. I had some other questions.
Statement. More questions. Wonderful.
Of course it is. Let's see. I found the Navi computer tampered with. Any idea why it's locked?
Query. Indeed, I was unaware that the Navi computer was locked.
Yes, it's voice printed.
Statement. Yes, I heard it was voice printed. Most curious.
You can mimic languages, right? Can you unlock it? Like the HQ-50 was strict to do in Paragus?
Statement. I suppose so, Master, but I would need to know who voice locked it. And regrettably, I do not have that knowledge. It seems to me that we will have to accept the T3's astrogation abilities for the time being. It is a very loyal and dependable droid for its class.
I had some other questions.
Statement.
Let's see. How did you get scattered all over the galaxy?
Theory. Well, Master, I believe I was shot repeatedly. Once reduced to my component parts, I suspect pieces of me were sold across the galaxy. Statement. I am an extremely valuable piece of equipment after all, Master. My parts were no doubt costly to obtain, and their new owners hesitant to part with them.
It was something of a pain, yes.
Statement. That is indeed unfortunate, Master. It is merely another thing my attacker will answer for. I would be most distressed if you were to shoot me, attack me, or dismember me in any way. I do not wish to repeat the experience.
More questions? Let's see. Who was your previous master?
Answer. Master, ironically enough, I seem to have developed a sudden bout of memory loss. I shall struggle to recall an answer to your question, but for now, it is sadly beyond my capabilities. Consolation. Besides, you are a fine master. Do not be worried about being rendered insignificant if I were to inadvertently compare to some silly old master I once possessed.
Okay. Previous master was Revan.
Statement.
I don't know if he talks about that, if I have more influence with him. Do you know anything about the Sith hunting us?
Answer. No, Master, I do not. I am afraid I have been out of touch with the Sith for many years. This new Sith threat fights differently than the ones I was familiar with. These seem to favor stealth and assassination to achieve their ends.
Any idea where they might be striking from?
Answer: no, Master. The Sith had many hidden bases and strongholds before and during the Jedi Civil War, and I doubt the Republic found them all. Theory: it is possible that the Sith still hold one such base, if not several. Consolation. But I would not worry, Master. I imagine it will not be long before their murderous hands try to seize you by the throat. Twi'lek metaphor. Jonta bosi likita masi sorinkada untamiasa grawino rutu.
You can say that again.
Query: Master, excuse me, but how is it you know so many languages?
I picked up a sonic imprint sensor on Paragas. It doubles as a translator.
Query: may I see it?
Of course, here you go.
Observation. This is indeed familiar. Indeed, it seems to be modeled after my vocabulator, with some modifications, of course. Curious. You say you obtained this device on Paragas.
Indeed, and I used it to trick the HQ-50 into speaking the code with the voice of the officer. I don't remember what position. Maintenance officer, is it? Okay, yes, shortly before the planet was destroyed.
Observation. Master, I do believe this device serves multiple functions, including tracking your position for any HK units in the vicinity.
Yeah. I already knew this. This is the thing. If I'm not mistaken, and please correct me if I'm wrong, and I may be misremembering, but this actual dialogue is in the base game, but then nothing comes from it. And I think this is how we trigger the droid factory quest. Then we should destroy it.
Objection. Master, they do not know we have discovered it, which means the advantage is ours. Statement. I suspect when the time is right, this device can be used to pinpoint the location of the HK factory, and we can deal with them once and for all.
Yeah. The old, they don't know we know. So we just wait?
Answer. Master, the nature of the signal from the sonic imprint sensor is such that we must wait until it is signaled. It does not please me any more than it does you, but one of the primary traits of an assassin or assassin droid is patience.
Okay.
Statement.
And I guess this is all. We earned some influence with E3, and let's see if the journal says anything. Finding the HQ factory. During your discussions with HQ-47, you allowed him to analyze the sonic sensor, which was discovered to be a homing beacon that the HQ-50s are using to track you. While destroying the beacon would reduce the HQ-50's abilities to track you down, I can't read, HQ-47 suggests that is the perfect opportunity for an ambush. If you take down 3 teams of HQ-50s, he can extract the location of their droid factory. But do I have to have HQ-47 in my party while doing it? That's an interesting question. We just leveled up with all this conversation. But I will end the episode for now. It was a relatively calm episode. We played some Pazaak, we had some conversations, opposing the last one, which was just action. So next time we will decide where our next destination will be. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope to see you next, and bye for now.